What's going on, America and the rest of the world? Xander J. Hobson here, comedian, director, and producer of boxing documentaries and troll to those who need trolling. This is another episode of The Devil's Advocate, brought to you by the Brain Artist Movement. Folks, do me a favor. I'm trying to grow the platform, so please subscribe, like this video, share it. And by all means, leave a comment in the comment section because I enjoy checking out the feedback from these videos, as well as exchanging opinions and points of views with you all. So anyway, folks, it's looking like there's a possibility that the Gervonta Tank Davis Lamont Roach fight, which ended in a draw, there's a possibility that the decision may be overturned. Now, I'm going to say this, as a long-time boxing fan, I doubt it, When it comes to fights of this magnitude and you have controversies going on like this, more than likely the decision is going to stand. But they're talking about the New York State Athletic Commission is viewing the footage because Gervonta Tank Davis, he did take a knee after getting hit with a punch. Even though it was a jab and it wasn't allowed on it, if you take a knee after you get hit, it's considered a knockdown. Now, two of the judges ruled in Tank's favor, and that's what made the fight come out a draw. But if they look at the footage and they decide to overturn the results of the decision and make the knee an actual knockdown in favor of Lamont Roach, that would drastically change the results of the scorecard, and Lamont Roach would be awarded the win and the championship. But, personally, I don't see it happening because, again, this is boxing. It's one of the dirtiest sports in the business. They should have awarded Lamont Roach the win the night of the fight. All of this stuff that you're hearing, this conversation, this is nothing but fodder to just satisfy the boxing fans and give you fuel for something else to talk about. But I will say this. It was a very good and competitive fight. It was a lot of give and take throughout the fight. But the fact that Tank took the knee, hey, that would award Lamont Roach the championship. That's how you do a fight. You get a fight is really good and it's competitive, and you got two guys going back and forth. It's a lot of give and take on both sides of the coins like it was in this fight. The fight had to go to whoever got knocked down. Case in point, if Lamont Roach and Tank Davis was out there fighting in the street and there was a bunch of guys saying, "Oh my God, man, you should have seen Lamont Roach and Tank. Them boys was out there tearing it up. I mean, they was really locking horns and getting it on." Well, what happened? Hey, man, Tank did this, Roach did this, and they was back and forth. But you know what? Lamont caught him with a good one, and he went down. Or Lamont caught Tank with a good one, and he stopped, and he took a knee. Well, that person right there is the person that's going to be awarded the fight by the results of anybody who's logically judging the fight. Now, I said all that to say this, right? Because I'm getting ready to wrap this up. No need for it to be long. Again, Tank Davis, I like him and respect him as a fighter, but Tank is a pretty mean and nasty guy. He got slick talking about Terrence Crawford's wife. He got slick with the great Bernard Hopkins, and Bernard was just trying to keep him from falling off the stage. Tank, where was all that smoke for Lamont Roach? Lamont came to fight you that night, Tank. So I just wanted to say this. No need for this video to be long. No matter what the decision is, Lamont Roach and Tank Davis are probably going to end up fighting again, and the best guy is going to win. It's my understanding that Tank and Lamont Roach have already fought a total of 4 times already. 3 times in the amateurs, once in the pros. Tank went in 2, and Lamont went in 1, and they got this draw, which Lamont Roach really won. But listen, with that said, folks, nothing else to talk about here. I'm done with it. B.A.M.